Midas yet, so not gonna go for it. Just gonna go for, you know, bulky composition of roaches with speed. But at the moment, I don't know that he can handle this pressure, because 6 Stallions and 2 Cyclones are actually enough to take out all those roaches. And obviously that mine from the Reaper connecting with all the roaches. Micro not perfect from Byun. That's something that doesn't happen every day. So that's the reason I'm mentioning it. But still getting a little bit of damage done. Only losing 1 Cyclone and 1 Reaper, which is not that much considering, like, he didn't lose that much gas compared to Ptak, who's losing Queens, who's losing a lot of Zerglings, and with that a lot of lava.
Yeah, not to mention he's still not on a 3rd base, so that larva is super important. He does end up grabbing another Cyclone, but of course, Overgrowth not the biggest map. Byun can continue reinforcing as long as he feels safe, and the only way he doesn't feel safe is if there's like 20 more Lings and he's on creep. So this is the scariest point in time when this stuff happens, and in fact it does happen. He actually gets surrounded here.
Alright, Ptak getting a pretty good surround on this one and actually squeezing out a drone to get that 3rd base going. Spire after that.
The Spire is super weird. I mean, this is like actually going back to like Heart of the Swarm strategies.
Like into Hellbats. And now the Mutalisk are gonna come. So he's gonna know in advance that the Mutatech is here, but he's gonna lose everything. Is he gonna get a Muta? Yeah, probably 1, maybe 2. No, just 1 for the moment. He's gonna lose all the Cyclones in terms of army supply. Byun is not doing well at all. He's dropping an eBay. He needs turrets and he needs them through super fast.
He does. That was a complete surprise. It's a little unfortunate that Ptak had to show them, because like, what if he came in with like 20 mutas? That actually might have been game over, but this is the chance that Byun needs to get the Engineering Bay, missile turrets. He's going for Cyclones. He also could have added in Widow Mines. He's even building from the barracks, like 1 marine at a time. He realizes how important this hold is.
Guys, I think Ptak can make it. He actually destroyed the depot. He's pulling the SCVs. Byun is feeling the pressure right there. Even dropping some creep, like a cheeky overlord here, just dropping a little bit of creep, not going for the economy yet. He wants to get the fight, and he's actually going to go for it. The Zerglings coming in, and the Roaches are going to be able to target down the Cyclones. Are we going to see Ptak taking the game against Byun? That would be so crazy. Already a huge upset. That turret is not going to fall down. Can he hold?
Oh, they're stuck. Well, the Cyclones can't maneuver back anymore. They're actually going to be taken out by the Roaches, but more reinforcements are coming in. And Ptak was not reinforcing with Lynx, so he cannot continue this momentum.
No way.
That was a lot of damage done, though. 20 SCVs died, or just about. 3rd C is down, but it's actually not secure to the missile turret, so it's going to have to be lifted.
22 SCVs went down, 6,500 resources lost. Ptak is doing amazingly well right there, not having a lot of economy, just going for 43 drones and nothing but units. Gonna get some more Ravagers. He needs Ravagers right there. He needs the the bigger range to actually control those Cyclones who did a really great job. Like the positioning from Byun was just literally amazing. Anybody would have died to this.
Oh my god, the Lings actually might be perfect here. Once they get the Cyclones, they're not gonna be able to remove. Oh no, they're targeting the switch with rocks too!
No!
Oh my god.
Could you imagine Ptak like just going so mental? I'm actually gonna beat Byun. Is this real life?
God.
Is this happening? That last Cyclone in the red is actually gonna take him out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Taking out Byun.
Oh my Jesus. Ptak does it for Croatia. Takes out Byun, the best Terran in the world.
What? Alright. There's something going wrong with Nation Wars in Korea. Ptak playing an amazing game. Any pros, but Kevin showed us something. That's an Artosis pylon if I've ever seen one. Like, there's like 4 gateways.
Okay, he realized it.
He realizes like, oh my god, if I get byled like 4 or 5 times on those pylons, I'm actually going to be in a lot of trouble. Those DTs are still DTs, they're not Archon. And an attack from Ptak actually going through those force fields, and he needs to go back. What's going on here? Can Ptak do it for a second time against Zest? That would be so crazy. Those 2 pylons, they finished up. But now this 3rd base is a little bit in trouble because there's nothing to defend there. And those pylons are going to get taken out before the photon overcharge.
This is actually very dangerous. The DTs come in. Okay, they're going to turn to Archons. I was a little bit curious about that. But there's not a really big Protoss army, and the force fields are already used, so he's going to go ahead and collapse on that Immortal. The Archon was not picked up in the War Prism.
Okay, did he save the Immortal? He did, but there's so many more Roaches coming in.
Oh my god.
Is Ptak doing
I think Zest made the mistake of trying to save his 3rd base.
Oh my god, 66 army supply against 23. The Protoss player is actually losing a lot of stuff. The double photon overcharge. Ptak, the hero, can he make it? Some more bars are going to connect with that pilot, but not going to take it out. Okay, Zest held on his natural, but will he be able to save his 3rd base? Such a close game.
He needs to get that blink back up. That would be so helpful, but at least he still has the robo production up, but he's actually building from it right now.
He's going to lose the 3rd base.
He is going to lose the 3rd base. I think that it might... It's like hard to say now. Like if he lost it without giving away his army, then maybe that's okay. But he already tried defending it once and lost a good chunk of really important units, all those sentries. So I don't know now.
I'm back into this game. Spire about to finish.
Right.
900 gas in the bank. Can we see if he scouted it? I don't think he did.
I don't think so.
Zest scouted it.
The War Prism's been in the main base the entire time. Is
Alright.
Ptak's just gonna like kill Korea because he gets like a spire?
I would just literally lose my mind. Like Marine Lord last year, and now in the qualifiers, Ptak can actually maybe get a lead against Korea.
Feels very confident. Now, I think the worry for Ptak is that Zest will eventually get maxed out, especially if he's unable to do more damage, which Zest is defending very well. And that maxed out army might still be trouble for his still basic army, Ling Ravager, even though they're well upgraded. That's actually the real trick here. Usually we're so seeing Blink Stalkers +2, still nothing.
Oh, he's totally out of position, and the army is not entirely there. Okay, he's got a Mothership Core 2, so there's gonna be at least one Photon overcharge, but no Archons. This is a huge attack from Ptak. He's gonna connect with all the probes, getting 12 out of it, and he can save all the Mutalisks. Ptak is doing it! Can he get the 2 Archons? He actually gonna go for it. Is he gonna take the fight? I think he needs to go back with the Mutalisks. But Ptak,
I don't know.
What the hell is going on? Ptak for the second win. Oh my god.
Mutas have +1. The Stalkers still have nothing. +1 is so close to finishing for them, but 32 more Lings are on the way. He's going to get on top of production soon. I think that actually might be it. Look at the supplies again. Holy shit. Who is this guy? Where did he come from? Apparently Croatia, but damn. Killing Byun and Zest.
What the hell is going on?
Innovation's gonna have to stop playing whatever tournament he's doing. He's have to like get out of bed. I don't know what is happening right now, but he's gonna get 2 phone calls, both being like, "Man, Mutas are good."
Yeah.